Everywhere you look, it's the same question. AI is taking our jobs. And I get it. The vibe is the humanoid in the office behind everybody. But here's the twist. When you zoom out to actual labor market evidence since late 2022, it's way less apocalyptic than the internet makes it feel. So in this video, we're separating hype from data, and then I'm giving you a simple plan you can start this week to stay ahead. Look at this post from @thedanko, an article card with 1.3 million views and 7,000 likes. That's why this feels like instant collapse. But attention isn't evidence. And yeah, the fear is rational. Models got dramatically better fast. And bosses are absolutely asking, can we do more with fewer people? The real question isn't, does AI change work? It's, has it already turned into broad unemployment across the economy? If the nightmare scenario is real fewer humans needed, then we should see it show up somewhere measurable. Unemployment rising, layoffs clustering in the most AI-exposed roles. So let's treat this like a test, not a feeling. Also, headlines are written in maximum drama mode. World is in peril. Everything changes tomorrow. That energy bleeds straight into career panic. But labor markets don't move at tweet speed. The data lags. Adoption lags. And the impact is messy. This is myth number 1. We'll run out of jobs. And you've got Jensen Huang right here saying, quote, you're not going to run out of jobs. The more grounded version is in the text on this slide. Technology reshapes tasks. Some tasks disappear, new tasks show up, and the danger is the gap your old tasks vanish before you've retooled. So, okay, if AI is replacing people already, where's the unemployment spike? And look at NVIDIA pushing this early gaming PCs to AI factory story 1,600 likes. These big narratives shape budgets and hiring plans, sometimes way before the numbers catch up. This thread from @NeilCBart is such a good gut check. He's reacting to Jensen saying he reads several thousand emails every morning. Then he does the math like 3,600 emails is basically one every 2 seconds for 2 hours. And his point is bigger than emails. If people exaggerate the small, measurable stuff, don't let them scare you with huge, fuzzy claims like AI already replaced everyone. So instead of guessing, researchers now rank jobs by AI exposure and ask a simple question. Are those workers getting hit first? And the early answer is surprisingly boring. This is where places like Brookings land. Slow down. The early labor market evidence is still noisy, and a lot of studies measure task exposure, not job extinction. So your day can feel disrupted, even if the unemployment chart doesn't suddenly explode. Here's the missing piece. Capability isn't adoption. Even if the model is amazing, not every company has changed their workflows, policies, and tools. So the impact shows up as uneven disruption. Some teams reorganize around AI. Others barely touch it. Now, this tweet from @Bianco Research lays out a strong counterpoint. If AI collapses software costs, demand can explode, classic Jevons paradox. And it name drops David Otter's point that tech changes tasks inside jobs. But there's also a warning in here, an Engels pause style gap, where disruption can outpace new job creation. That's the real risk. Not no jobs forever, but a brutal transition for real people. And this is why overnight wipeout is a shaky story. AI deployment hits friction, copyright fights, privacy, compliance, brand risk. When companies aren't sure what's allowed, they roll AI out narrower, supervised, human in the loop. Tasks change first, then roles. Also, NVIDIA literally says it, collaborate with US government to build America's AI infrastructure. That's not a tiny software update. That's an industrial build out. And here's the part people miss. In a lot of jobs, AI isn't replacing the worker, it's replacing the slow workflow. PwC reported a 56% wage premium for AI skilled workers, even in the same occupation. Translation. Being the person who can use AI and still apply judgment can make you more valuable, not less. And notice how wide this agenda is in the tweet national infrastructure. Quantum, robotics, reindustrialization. That's not one white-collar apocalypse. It's a messy reallocation. Your goal is to move closer to the hiring zones. This article post has 2.1 million views and 8K likes. That's why your nervous system thinks it's everywhere. But virality tells you what spreads, not what's systematically happening to unemployment. And here's another one, 407,000 views, 1,600 likes. Your feed is going to keep doing this. So let's pivot from doom scrolling to what you can control. This one is pure status Jensen on Times number time 100 AI for 2025. Cool. But don't outsource your career plan to hero stories. Use evidence and build personal leverage. All right, practical plan, 5 steps. 1. Build AI literacy tools, limits, verification. 2. Become the human in the loop. QA, judgment, ethics. 3. Level up communication so you translate messy needs into clear specs. 4. Deepen domain expertise so you catch context failures. 5. Document wins before and after. Time saved, quality improved. Do that, and you're not waiting for the job apocalypse. You're adapting faster than it hits. If this helped, hit subscribe and drop a comment with your job. I'll tell you the task shifts I'd watch first.